Hello everyone, and welcome to this new season of Firethem Plays RimWorld. Our last colony did not survive, sadly. Well, some of them managed to survive, but they were not strong enough to remake the colony. So as we are now starting a new one, I'm going to make a few changes. First of all, in the mods we're going to use, I'm still going to keep most of the, all of them except for one, which is the one that destroyed us, the one with the mechs. Although this mod should have given us some very nice weapons to actually fight the mechs, it did not, and as such I am unsubscribing from it. But I will also install a few new ones. The close and personal will allow us to build shields after we've researched it. So I'm going to activate it. The zone buttons allows us to simply expand and shrink zones and stockpiles in a more easy pattern. Shut down all is in case there are mechanoids, instead of having to click all of them to shut them down, we can only do that once. Additional lights, as you've known in the past season, I love lights, and this mod will add some more. Grenade fix. This actually I don't know how well it will work, but what that does is colonists who have area of effect weapons will not shoot them if they are in range of the same weapon. So they won't actually shoot themselves out of it, which is, common sense. Core Driller is a simple add-on to the mod we didn't have time to try, so I'm adding it in case we manage to make it this time. Whereas Rich Soil is a simple one that changes the color of rich soil. It's not very useful, but it will help eventually. And miniaturization, I was already using that one, but this is the updated one, so we're going to use it. And now we wait for the loading. We'll see you when it's done. There you go, all done. Now we will start a new colony. As before, we're going to go with the crash landed experience. And we'll go again with Cassandra Classic and Rough difficulty. I think it was well done. We've actually managed to hold off a long while before enemies started to kill us. We, of course, are going to add the permadeath ability. Otherwise, I will simply save and load at every possible moment, and that does not make a good storytelling, I think. We'll go for the biggest map possible, randomize a few times, and Eliana will be our seed for the world. Alright, honestly, I think all the worlds look the same, and there are so many areas we can land on, it doesn't matter much, I think. We are going to get the biggest map size available, and we will select once a random site. Ooh, this is gonna be easy, I think. Oh shit, I messed it up. Give me a second. Okay, so I had to go back and watch the footage, but there it is. I have to not click with the left button. It's the middle mouse button to move this camera. So basically we'll be on an island, and it's a flat terrain, and we've been on a flat terrain the last time. So instead I'm actually just gonna move us slightly to the left to these do I go for mountainous or large hills? Let's go with large hills, because mountainous will be too easy. So we'll go with large hills, just to give us a small challenge nonetheless. I don't like flat terrain all that much. Okay, so we will prepare carefully, as our mod allows us. There would be a sex slave? No, thank you. We will get the stream for the season 2. I've already prepared everything, so you guys don't have to worry about it. Basically, it's the exact same start as the last time, However, instead of being cannibals and psychopaths, we are industrious, which will give us a 35% speed. Beautiful, which will allow us to have much better interactions with other colonists. And we will be iron-willed, which means our mental break threshold will be at its lowest possible. And now we can move forward. We start with the exact same items that we would do in a regular game. However, instead of a random animal, we will get a chicken. And okay, so the game crashed while I was starting the map, but there we go. We are here now. The three of you wake. Well, it's always the same entrance, I guess. So, what does this map looks like? We're gonna pause for a second and look at the area around us. First of all, a lot of wood. That is great. A lot of good, rich soil, which is also great. Animals. There are a lot of animals. So we won't need food. That is a good thing. We don't want to need food. Ooh, what is that? Promethium. First time I see this kind of metal, but I haven't played with all the mods yet. There's a lot of different things. Adamantium, we've seen that before. Ooh, oh, wait. Oh, do you see this? Do you see this area? Okay, you may not understand, but this is a natural wall that goes half the map at least. So any enemy that spawns in this side of the map will have to go through this choke point. That is amazing news. Alright, same goes for here. Basically, every enemy that comes from the left will eventually be here. We'll have to put up defenses on this side. We start in an easily defendable area too, so that's great. Even have one steam geyser. Another one is close by, so these two will allow us to have all the power we need. This is ancient danger. This is a problem. We have to be careful about that. There were 4 ancient dangers on the last map, so I'm thinking that the ones on this one are going to be inside the mountains or hills. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the other one. Well, we'll find the other ones eventually. This is nice. This could be good. It's a marsh. I hate marshes. Remember last time how we hated the marshes? Well, we hate marshes. And there's one right in the middle of what is going to be our base. That is slightly disappointing. Alright, so as always, we start by ordering everybody to be unforbidden. Everything to be unforbidden. We want Firethem to get the good gun, Luna to get the bad gun, and that's it. We don't want Jesse to have a gun. For now. We will start by creating a small dumping zone. A stockpile zone. It won't be a dumping zone. So this is going to be our main stockpile to begin with. There will be everything except for chunks. And on the other side, let's go with here. Well, let's look at the new delete stockpile zone. Oh, great. Alright, so this is the new mod I've added, I've talked to you about. It's going to allow us to expand if you want to do that. Instead of having to go back to the zone and then creating a new one, it's all a problem. No, this one will take care of everything. We will create a dumping zone here-ish, in which we will put nothing but chunks. Because we want to get rid of all of these. But we're not going to ask that out of our people yet. Refactoring our priorities will be the first thing we do. Of course, everybody's a patient, everybody's firefighting. Only Jesse gets to heal though. Everybody goes to bed rest and everybody flicks. Luna is our social person, so she will be the warden, and the animal handler, although we don't have any animals except for the chicken, but the chicken doesn't need any handling. The cook is Jesse. The hunter is Firethem. He's also our constructor, repairer. Who's the grower? Is it? Oh, Luna is the grower. And he's the Firethem's the miner. Everybody will plank cut for now. Let's put that at 2. Only Luna will smith, tailor, and craft, and nobody will art. For now, we'll find somebody to do that once we get there. Do I want... I'm gonna want Jesse and Luna to have a 3 at plank cut and a 2 at hauling. No need for cleaning for now, it's gonna happen eventually. Okay, so this is a good start. We have... Our people are starting to haul things, but I want Firethem to start building immediately. We have a little bit of steel, I think. Yes, we do. So that's enough to block off this area. This is the main thing we want to do, is put up a wall here. A steel wall. Like this and like that. And just like that, we'll have some protection from all sides except wall on the left and slightly on the bottom. We're going to take care of that eventually. Firethem, why are you not... Oh, because Luna has decided to pick the worst possible way around. Yeah, okay. And now Firethem will start building. Perfect. Okay, so now that is built, we will build our first structure. We need wood for that. And how do we want to play this? That's the question. I want to make a new kind of base, that the one I was using on the last time. So the way I'm thinking is I'm gonna add some, possibly some sleeping quarters here, and have the working quarters here, and the joy center somewhere once we get there. So since we will start with the living quarters, we'll go with the wooden wall to begin with, and create an 11 by 11 area by using this wall that was already there. We will also order everything here to be claimed and chopped and harvested. Where are people? So there's a lot of animals. This is both a good thing and a bad thing, because animals will also attack us eventually, as we have seen before. I think at least 2 colonists die during the last season because of random animals just killing us. Ooh, I forgot to add doors. That's gonna be a necessity. 3, 4, 5, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. Okay. I don't want the walls, so I'm gonna cancel that. And you know what? Might as well add a new door on the slate wall that was already there. Okay, Jesse. She's cloud watching. Okay, okay. I'll let you do that for now, but don't do it too much, please. Alright, so now we have our sleeping quarters. And during the first day, they will be, the first few days, they are going to be shared. Unless we actually do it like that. Yeah, this is a much better idea, I think. On the wall. And on the wall. I'm canceling the walls so that they don't build them before building the doors. And just like that, we'll have 4 rooms, and we will build some beds to go along with them. But we're going to do that tomorrow. So to begin with, everybody will sleep on the ground. It's almost done. Just build the rest of the walls. Oh, we don't have any more wood, do we? Is that why? Did we use all the wood we had? Okay, well, that happens. He's hauling steel. Why is he hauling steel? We need wood. Bring back the wood. Okay, so we will create an order of wood cutting for this area. Chop wood. And Luna and Firethem are just sleeping next to the rocks instead of sleeping inside. You know what, guys? Do whatever you want to do. Their social will always be awesome because they have the beautiful stat which gives plus 40 to everybody liking them. So as you can see right now, we are killing it in the social department. Let's hope they don't start attacking each other too soon. As far as the needs go, yeah, there's a lot of bad things. Oh, is it cold outside? It's 11 degrees. I didn't look at the average temperature, but I'm guessing it's gonna be pretty temperate. If not all around spring. No, small winters, not too difficult. Anyway, can you guys please, get up and start working? We got survival to do. Anytime you want. Anytime you feel like doing it. Jesus, they are sleeping all the way through. It's 12 just ancient danger. Yeah, we knew about that one. It's not even subtle about it. Ooh, can you hear the noise? That is so cool. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be hot outside. Look at this. This is a panther. Maybe in this season we will try to tame animals. We'll see how things go. Where's Firethem? Why are they all cloud watching? Just start building goddamn walls. Perfect. Okay, now we need to have this cleared and some wooden floors all the way through. See, we've already got an egg, which means the chicken is doing its part. And Jesse is removing stuff, that's good. Is it already night? It's only 6 p.m, but might as well start building the beds now. Double beds. Sure, double beds for everybody. Putting them in the middle of the room is the right idea, I think. So I'm going to remove that one and build it like that. So of course this is not the most, how can I say this? It is not the best way to go about things. Somebody should be cutting all the wood, but we really need to gather all the resources on the map before things start to get ugly. And they will start to get ugly pretty soon. So we want to make sure that nothing bad happens. Okay, so Firethem built his own bed and just slept in it and didn't care about anybody else. It's alright, Firethem, you do you. Oh, we have some teak trees. I have no idea what those are. The Cecropia trees, I also don't know what they are. Depending on how they look, you can know which ones actually grow fast and have little wood, and those that grow slowly but have a lot of wood. We will need defenses, beds, and meal sources soon. We have 23 package meals, so we're not scared for now, but it's going to be a necessity pretty soon to gather some meat and cook it. But as you've noticed in the last game, getting meat is not much of a problem. There are a lot of ways to go around that. And we will try not to get human meat, because they're usually bad for business when there are other colonists around who are not psychopath cannibals. Although that does mean that harvesting organs is going to be a problem for our main colonists, so we'll have to be careful about that too. Oh Jesus, it's taking so goddamn long. Everything here that's ready to be chopped will be chopped. This will be, our entire base is going to be inside here. Okay, so Jesse has started cutting, which means, I think, if Jesse cuts, yeah, she's done, they're done holing. Okay, so now we have gathered all the, nope, there were some animals we didn't get in the first time. That means that they are done picking up all the component parts that we've dropped all around the map, and we will start actually building some good stuff. Why did I build 4 rooms? I just realized that. Double bed, 23, 29. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll have more beds when we have visitors. Speaking of, where is that visitor that was promised us? And there they are. Do they have some... No, they have nothing to trade with. That is disappointing. It's not like we have much to trade with, but we'd still be able to do something. Okay, so Luna has a few problems about life, I guess. She's hungry. Oh, that's why. These guys look like they're not good guys. Lobster Crag. Let's look. Lobster Crag, they're nice to us. The Krika of the mountain is a problem. City, this... Well, there's a lot of hostiles, that's for sure. We'll see how things go. Maybe the crossbows and antipodes we can... Oh no, we cannot capture the antipodes, I just remembered that. I don't know, we'll see how things go eventually. Maybe we'll try to recruit some people, maybe we'll try to be nice for a change. Alright, so now we have some bodies that we'll have to cook pretty soon. So as soon as Firethem is done building our base, the small ones here, we're gonna go and create a kitchen. Maybe on this side? On the top side? I do not know. Because we will need to put some defenses here even though we have wall. Ooh, it's time to call our town. So, since we've called the last one Youtubeville, we'll call this one Stream Town. I'm not streaming, but you get the meaning. If there was water around, it would make a lot more sense, but we'll deal with it. the visitors are leaving, which means that we will get our first raider pretty soon. And the first raider is actually gonna eat shit and die. That's just the truth. Alright, come on, you are almost done. Please tell me you are done. Nope. He's gonna build this whole space. Then he's gonna come back and stupid colonists. Okay, so I hope they are nice. They're having nice chats. Yeah, they do. Okay, so they are at the maximum amount of niceness. Of course, the crash together ability is going to get removed soon. But they will always be at least plus 60 because they are both beautiful and brothers and sisters. So I highly doubt they will go into the negatives. And we will build our last bed. Perfect. And just like that, we are ready to build our kitchen. But I'm gonna keep this for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I know it's a slow start, but that's how RimWorld goes. We will, of course, start building our new base pretty soon. We have lost our monkey already. It's too bad. Doesn't matter all that much. We'll find more. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the box below the video. And if you have any ideas on how to better build a base, or if you'd like to see me try some different things, please make sure to tell me. If you could like the video and subscribe to the channel, it would mean a lot to me. And in any case, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time.